so, but I am now recording, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to be very honest. I don't fucking remember goddamn anything about the last session. I have to.
You didn't take notes?
You didn't watch the video? Or did it not process in time?
Hey, I also don't remember anything about last session, so we're good.
I mean, I don't remember either. I don't okay,
I
hold on. Who
will never
does
forget.
remember?
I remember.
I
And
remember
I
all
think
of it.
Cade remembers too, because of the very important aspect that happened between us.
Remember some of it.
Cade talked to the Black King again. Helia and Valley observed a lower classman class. Something else happened, and that's what I remember.
He being
Oh,
paid with
wasn't
somebody
there a
in the
grudge match?
There was a grudge.
Yeah, there was a grudge match.
The only thing I remember is the 21st night of September.
Nice. Wait, who's
No.
the grudge match between?
Oh right, the grudge match was between the twins.
Oh yeah, they were being dipshits again, and the girl twin got in trouble for doing something she shouldn't.
Yeah.
And I later asked about it, was told not to worry about it.
What was that
The
that
only-
happened? Don't worry about it.
The only reason I don't remember is because I think I was fully dissociating for about a week there.
Mordred, honey.
I've got no excuse, I
I
just
know.
don't remember.
I hope you are feeling more human again.
Only vaguely, more than before. Anyway, I'm going to ask, very succinctly, who wants to take the reins first? Based
I
on what
took
you
it
guys
last
gave.
time, so, it's up to anyone else.
Can I do it in case my internet falls out?
Oh, what are you doing, good sir? 'Cause you're the only one who didn't give me anything.
I'm at the Keyblade Academy on the off area near ruins of a building again, smoking once more, and doing my best to start sifting through some of what's laid on the ground. Even if it looks like super old, he's still just sifting through it, trying to dig up what he can. He definitely broke into this place, but it's fun.
So, temptation to bully you is very immense, but are you on your laptop?
I'm on my computer, yes.
Top,
Well,
computer, same difference.
It really is. It's just one smaller.
I paid a lot more for this thing.
It runs just as fine.
Yeah, fair.
Wow.
I should get a laptop for sessions if this shit keeps happening. I'm thinking out loud. Don't focus on me.
I'm focusing on you.
Just getting something ready. Give me a sec. In case. Said you're near rubble, yeah?
Yes. If you
Mic
want the
off.
exact trouble I'm near, I do have a name for you.
No, that's the fun bit. Is... 'cause I have no idea what type of place you're talking about, my good dude.
An apartment.
Ruins-wise?
An apartment building ruins. Someplace where people used to live. Now just... It's a big pile and they have yet to clean it up.
So I don't have that map. How long do you stay there?
He stays there for the normal hours. He's there for a good 3 to 4 hours before he pulls out another cigarette, lights it, and puts it on the ground before heading off back to the academy itself to start selling. Probably gonna hang out in either the dorms or one of the training areas that's populated.
I have a fun little game for you.
Go for it.
I found a new map today.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think you're going to like it. Because when did you get to that ruin?
Before dawn. He
Need
was
you
there.
to make
Oop.
wisdom check.
Oh shit. That's a 5.
We're pretty sure it was a couple of hours. We're good with time. When you look up, it's about evening.
Just the deepest inhale of fuck. I don't care.
And you actually find yourself on a bridge leading back to the main campus. Where do you place yourself as you start
Which
making
way
your
is
way?
the main campus? Is it this way? Okay, then his sweet honey pie ass is all the way over here. Probably just got through the checkpoint and is just making his way down.
Make a perception check.
$13.
It doesn't occur to you immediately, but there's something amiss here. Not because it's late or anything, but something's a little off.
He's gonna keep walking for a bit, then stop, look around. Can I do an insight check to see if what the vendors around me are doing?
Go ahead.
Would this be investigation or insight?
What are you looking for specifically?
Trying to determine if there's something off.
Insight.
18.
Vendors Though their shops are, for the most part, closed, aside from maybe one and usual of snacks for those rowdy students that sneak out late and think no one notices. They're just doing what they normally do. That feeling grows of something is off. It's from ahead of you, towards campus.
He is going to pull out the kitchen knife he always keeps, slide it up his sleeve, and just hold on to the hilt in his free hand before continuing forward.
Make a perception check.
And damn, it hit the wall and just rolled into it.
Take 2 more steps. Like 2 full squares. Before it hits you, there's someone here. They haven't spoken.
I don't care what you're gonna do, but you ain't not gonna fucking be creepy about it. Unless you're gonna fuck off, go ahead and show yourself.
Creepy? What makes you think I'm being creepy, darling?
Can I see you, bitch?
There's just a soft laugh, and it's very hard to tell, like, any sort of gender, even from the voice where it's darling and this and that, and there's an almost feminine but kind of raspy laugh. You look ahead of you and to the right. There is a person in a stark black suit with long pink hair.
Oh, there you is. Fuck are you going to?
Party. Where else?
You look like you're dressed in a full fucking black tech suit. Why? What party are you going to? A usurper's party? Fucking weirdo.
There is a grin that creeps across this person's face. Make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, a saving throw. Goody. Get fucked. 30-20.
For a split second, it's not magic. But for a split second, your age shows and you hate it. This person's older than you, and they're unsettling grin. The fact that they don't belong. For a second you were afraid, and now you're just angry.
Congratulations, you've pissed me the fuck off, huh? Very good thing for that. Very, very good thing for that. Get the fuck out of my face before I make you.
Grin widens. Not anywhere near you, my good fellow.
Ain't a good nothing, sweetheart. Keep pushing my buttons, you're gonna find that out the hard way.
Hardly any buttons left to push with what I've seen so far of you.
Yeah, they're just a little fucking dent.
I wonder what you'll learn here. Or, I suppose, if you'll learn anything at all before time runs out.
Are you just trying to be fucking ominous and creepy? Because you're not succeeding at all. You're failing horribly. You're giving away a lot more than I think you probably should.
Am I?
Oh yeah, merchants. I'm a merchant, bitch. I got the merchant's eyes.
Tell me. Do you see?
I see a servant. Someone who's doing someone else's dirty fucking work. You ain't in charge. You probably have, I'm gonna guess, leadership over maybe a small group, but you don't call no shots. You're here to deliver a message. You're here to be a bitch. And maybe you will hit me. Maybe you will hurt me. Good for you. But you can't do more than that. There's anybody that goes out in a full black fucking suit in pitch black evening with that bright ass fucking hair. Please tell me that's not natural, by the way. Is not someone in charge. You know, sweetheart. You ain't fooling a fucking soul.
Institute observation. Then disappears.
And as he disappears, he goes, "No shit, creepy fuck!"
One of the vendors behind you, who hadn't noticed anything happening because you guys were speaking so low, just leans over the counter and goes, "Everything good over there, hon?"
Some creepy fuck was invisible and then not invisible, then he went invisible again. I suggest calling the knights.
Will do, hon, but are you alright?
He then cuts his own sleeve, revealing the knife he had hidden in his sleeve. I'm good. I have backup.
It was just a worried look.
I'm a Tonberry. And then he puts the knife away and starts going forward.
Go wisdom saving throw.
Damn you. Stop it. 6. Oh no, 9.
You proclaim that. You say it, shout it. Of course. Would you be anything else? But there's something else about what that person said. It is just making your hand shake just a little bit and it's aggravating the shit out of you. You're not, it doesn't make you mad. It is cycling between fear. Time is running out.
He's gonna take a minute just to let that sit in and go, "Oh, if I see that fuck again, I'm gonna punch him." And just, with no weapons in his hand, he's put his weapons away, extend his arms full wingspan length, and just smack his face.
Almost instantaneously, the fear and confusion that is so very rare for you gone. You know exactly how to cure it.
He then just grabs the side of his face that has burn scars and goes, "Oh, that was a bad idea. Fucking shit."
Focusing on the pain makes it worse.
He starts just like basically waddling from before standing up again to walk away. He will stop actually here, turn around and go, "And if you're still fucking here, you're a bitch." And then turn and walk away.
Is there anywhere else you would like to go?
Probably the library.
Research any specific thing?
Research a little things, look for people for information. Books and people are good notes for information, and he's got a damn good memory.
Roll intelligence then.
Hold on. Get TB's notes up. Shit. Can I roll wisdom instead, or does it have to be intelligence?
You have a low intelligence modifier.
Got a -1.
Unfortunate for you.
It was before I switched classes. Get fucked.
Mic on.
I mean, it sounds like that's what's happening, yeah.
Mic off.
13 is enough. You think for a moment as you're walking to the library. The library's good. It has a lot of good information about things that are well documented and well kept. Word of mouth is a lot more precious.
Anything really, dude. I'm in a session right now. My brother came in my room and then tripped on his way out.
Nice.
But I do need you to repeat that because he did talk over you.
But, 14 is enough. You basically go, library's good. It has a lot of good information about things that are well documented, things that are well kept, well known. You, as a merchant, someone who talks to people, know better. Word of mouth is far more valuable. What do you go to first?
Well, first I'm gonna cross-reference people with black tech suits and pink hair with important figures in history, recent and otherwise.
There's no need to go to a specific place for that, even to the library. Just roll history for me. Not doing too bad there.
I want you to know that went right under whenever Cherry and Val started talking, so I genuinely thought it was going to be a 1, and I was ready to be upset.
So 14, there is no one. Well, there are plenty of people who dye their hair. Plenty of well-established people across multiple worlds who very colorful. Black suits are fairly common. You're looking for something specific. It's hard to find because you didn't get a name.
I'm gonna add what I've already added in there and cross-reference Keyblade Wielder.
Nothing comes up.
Oh, fuck me, that's never good. Always at least someone.
Clarification question. Did you search natural pink hair? Did you
I did
search
not
just pink
specify
hair?
natural pink hair. I just specified pink hair. Can I roll wisdom check to try and think, oh, I should probably do natural?
Can.
11.
Takes you about 15 minutes of, like, not huffing and puffing, but just going, why isn't this working? That dude obviously looked around, found out, and then just went, oh, fucking hell.
Out loud in the quietest place in the area, went, oh, and then stopped himself because he's aware of what happened last time. And then husses before adding the proper natural pink hair, Keyblade Wielder, black suit.
It loads for a very long time, like it's searching a lot of databases. and you get 1 result.
What does that result?
All of the information on it, even for basic level knowledge, it's classified.
Is it a file?
Is a file actually in the academy?
Is it
Is on their servers.
Is it a hard file or is it a digital file?
I'm actually just going to flip a coin for you.
Oh shit. Fuck.
These are very good things that you're asking. I didn't think ahead that far.
It's almost like I'm a DM and I know when the fuck the right information will probably be on.
The database says it has both.
I'm going to politely copy the file onto a disk or no, not a disk, what the fuck? Why can't I remember it? The little plug-in thing.
Flash drive?
Say again?
Flash drive?
Yes, thank you. I couldn't remember those 2 words. I apologize. But yeah, no, he's gonna download the digital file onto a flash drive. Not even trying to download like a separate one, just direct from the classified file.
Not being sneaky about it?
Nope.
Okay.
He's not trying to be sneaky. It's his plan. It'll go well, trust me.
Okay.
It'll go well.
So... Temptation to bully you, Kuri, is very high. However, there are other things I would like to get to. I'm just debating. You are doing a very important thing right now.
Are you downloading a classified file? Do you want to breathe out 2 holes? Let me go get a t-shirt.
So, Kuri,
Yes.
you download this file. Make no attempt to be sneaky. You make no attempt to stash it. Do you wait?
I give it like 2 minutes before I get up and start heading somewhere.
Where do you head?
I'm heading to the dorms because every good merchant knows someone who can break into stolen phones. And I'm gonna look for someone who knows how to work computers very well.
You are stopped at the crosswalk. It's not a face you want to see in the middle of the night. But you know why you're being stopped.
He looks him dead in the
Because
face and goes, God damn, it took you long enough.
Took me long enough.
Yeah, I waited 2 minutes for you guys. It was on this, and he holds out the flash drive. Whatever's on this must be not as important, but important enough. Who's Marluxia?
I wouldn't know that.
Oh wait, no, the whole file was like blacked out, wasn't it?
I don't know what name was on it.
Damn it.
It was completely blacked out.
Damn it. Okay. Then I will reword this. What the fuck makes someone with bad dress choices and shitty hair so important you gotta erase them?
Pardon.
They got pink hair, they dress in black, and they're Keyblade wielders. They ain't got the best fashion choices by any means. I mean, it's the evening. Who wears a fucking dress? Who wears full black dress attire in the fucking evening?
He looks down at himself. He's in a stark white suit.
He gives him the, yeah, no, I'm not talking about you, but yeah, you're not much better kind of look.
There's a patient smile and holding out his hand of, I believe it's best if you hand that over, son.
And I do to try and give him a fake flash.
Sleight of hand.
Nope. I dropped 2 flash drives in his hand.
There's a raise of eyebrows. Just curious.
You're not gonna give me any answers, so I gotta get it somehow.
There's an echo, Kuri.
Oh shit. Return. Yeah, no, he just, the moment he gets the sassy and like questioning look, he just goes, "You're not gonna give me any fucking answers. I gotta get them myself."
Thank you for the line, Nia. You are a child. You are looking into things you shouldn't be looking into.
I'm a child that just met the exact same kind of fucking person you people have blacked out on the fucking bridge.
On the bridge.
Yes, the London Bridge. Which bridge do you fucking think?
Well, I'm just getting clarification.
I don't have time for clarification. That fucking knew me. He spooked me. I don't spook easy, man.
Smile softens. All right now. We're in the academy.
He was on Academy fucking grounds.
Bridge is
Did you
not
not-
academy grounds.
He was on the bridge. He was on the bridge like 30, 35 feet away from the fucking entrance. If that's not on...
Bridge is not academy grounds.
Are you saying our front door doesn't count as Academy goddamn grounds?
Want to know something there, Kuri?
Yeah, go ahead.
The person was exactly 35 feet away.
I know, I measured before saying that.
Hmm.
That pause is me doing this.
Yeah. He just has that furrowed brow reaction of, no, there's a radius around the gates. The bridge itself. Oh.
Hello?
Did you hear me?
Oh,
Mic on.
no, you completely cut out for me.
Mic off.
He just says that there's a radius around the gates, but the bridge itself, no.
TJ gets in his face and goes, "Oh yeah, I almost forgot. If you're not in the pearly fucking gates, you don't give two fucks about anyone out there." And he walks off.
Did you take back one of the flash drives?
I'm going to try and take back the original flash drive.
Sleight of hand.
17.
Was distracted enough by not the threat or even an outburst, but distracted by the fact that someone was just far away from gates to matter. And was talking to a student and spooked them. That works. You have the original one.
He walks off back to the dorms. Try again tomorrow. Don't do anything yet.
Okay.
He's going back to his dorm.
Alright. We're going to end yours there. Because there's specific things I want to get to in a different portion.
I did smart shit. Get fucked. I told you I can do it.
Who wants to take up the next part of the reins?
Mic on.
I guess I will.
I
No one
wanted
else is speaking up.
I wanted to make a comment, but I realized if I said anything at all, I would be fucking target spotted. So
Oh, go ahead.
No, say it. Make your comment.
my comment was just going to be, well, nobody, don't everybody jump up at once. But then I realized if I spoke up, I would be calling attention to myself when
No, I
no
don't
one
do
else
that.
is talking.
Don't do
Nope.
that.
You've
Kitty,
been
do you
conditioned.
want to
Yeah, I will.
go? You start first, Cade.
Mic off.
Say that again?
Where do you start first?
It's at the library.
Is there a particular day you want to go in?
No, no particular day.
Okay. Switch it over. Just a moment here. It is very quiet in the library. Everybody is either doing their own thing or otherwise at class or even at daybreak. What do you go to first?
I don't think I can just figure out where there would be histories on specific worlds.
Not as a first year now.
Hmm.
There is a librarian, though.
Yeah, that was my next. He'll just make his way across the room. Did I ever catch their name?
You caught it from Lex a couple of times. Her name is Martza.
Martza?
Yes.
Excuse me?
She looks up because you are the only person here, and she's ominous and cryptic as she is. You're not sure if she believes in ghosts. So,
I'm looking for any specific history.
anything particular?
Daybreak?
It's a first year.
Yeah.
Interesting choice. Alright. Across the room there, and points over here.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the advice. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the directions.
No worries.
Just turn and go to there. So,
So you are looking for what specific things on Daybreak?
history. There's got to
Roll
be general
investigation.
history. There's no way there isn't.
It doesn't mean you're good at finding it. Look at that, you are. So you find a relatively thin book that seems to be full of more bullet point facts than they are anything else. You get pretty succinct information about Daybreak. And a few of the notable things are Daybreak, was founded 40 years ago. It became open to the public around 31 years ago. Similarly, though there is a teleport line from Daybreak to the Keyblade Graveyard, it is heavily restricted unless you know someone who can get you there.
If you know a guy.
Pretty much. Another thing that is something that Daybreak seems to pride itself on is that it has a foundation of the belief systems scattered across the world systems of Cor de Sextum. Succinctly put, it is, for out of character, this is the belief in the people that are known as the foretellers.
Oh, I get it.
Cor de Sextum literally means heart of the six. There's a A smaller note, almost like a scholar's note in a library book of it is unknown if some people carry faith in someone from before. For us, it's fucking Master at Masters.
Ah.
But they don't know that, so. Neither would you, but I'm making that clear for you, Cade. Because I know we both hate some versions of riddles.
See. Is that the basic of what that was?
It is the basics, yes.
Can I look closer to its beginning? It's its inception, that's basically what I mean.
Roll investigation with advantage. Amazing. One of the key things that you find, above all else, is town is a city built on dreaming and desire, away from the clutter of worlds, and frequently visited by the Keyblade Academy and denizens of Twilight Town. But it is also a place that once existed, and exists again due to the love of the people who remembered its existence. However, there is a note from somebody, handwriting you don't recognize, and no one seems to have gotten rid of it. It seems to have been taken into account as another scholarly note. It simply says, it stands to question for some how anybody managed to remember something that came from so long ago. But there are a few who recall a man in a white coat and a mass of silver white hair with eyes so blue they seem to shine purple in the light. Most would call those few idiotic, because no one has ever seen that person again, and they're not even accredited in the town's history for having created the idea. So, who is this person? Are they just a ghost?
So, person that was maybe non-existent, but there's also a point that Arthur catches that there was a point where it just didn't exist and existed again. So how did that happen for him?
Roll perception for me.
That's the right one. Fucking
Don't worry about it.
cool, I won't.
Love you, Cade.
Person with blue. Guess I have to search up person with. No, not really, because it's not known. Well, it could be legends. Could be legends. Myths. Ooh. Do they? Guess I'll. Go back to the librarian nest. Excuse me? Sorry to bother you again.
Hardly bothering me.
I mean, yeah. Do you know anything about, like, a person with long silver hair and blue eyes?
Oh, you're interested in the ghost story of Daybreak too.
Ghost story?
She just rolls her eyes. And first years get interested into that all the time. Turns out to be nothing but a hoax.
I mean, it still seems interesting, regardless if it's a hoax.
I suppose. If you want to get interested in that, I suggest going over to the cafe. Those two bartenders have known everything. Good friends of mine.
Thank you for that advice. Hmm. Anything else? Actually, do you know anything about, like, apparently? So I'm sure you know that here it says that it's existed again. So what was that period before that? Daybreak Town. I mean,
She just tilts her head. What do you mean?
well, it says in the book that it. Yeah, did it say in the book directly, or was that the note?
It said it in the book. You show her?
Yeah, yeah.
She looks over the pages that you're showing and it's just. She shakes her head. I don't see where you're seeing that.
It's right here. It's directly at it.
No. You turn it back towards yourself.
I see the words. I
Why
do,
not?
obviously.
Or-
Huh.
We have changed. Instead, they simply say the normal text of it is a town that was built on dreaming and desire. Founded basically for, like, it sounds facetious knowing what you know now.
That's strange. I guess my mistake.
It happens to the best of us. Maybe you're tired.
Maybe. I've been running around.
You need to get some rest. These classes are tough.
They're not bad.
She leans back in her seat and goes back to what she was reading.
I feel say goodbye and put the book back and then head off to the cafe.
Cafe, yeah?
Yeah.
I was setting things up for that. Sorry, I didn't quite hear you. Good.
I'm going to place myself down. Yeah.
I just had your earlier token from the previous map.
Ah. Just say hello to the
Hello to who?
say hello to the bodyguard
Knight?
there. One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knight. You know that person's a knight.
Knight. Yeah. I'll just say hello to it again. Hello.
You are dying.
Yeah. Say hello again and head in.
The short green-haired person looks up and just goes, well, "Hey, you're a bit
Oh.
early."
Am I?
You notice it's fairly empty at this day for some reason, even though it's normally busy. Role needed. It doesn't seem like very many people are here at all.
I guess I am. I didn't really notice.
What you here for?
Oh, I'm here to ask about what was it again? What was I specifically talking about? Oh, about some ghost story about long hair, no, white hair, silver hair, blue-eyed person.
The bartender thinks for a moment and goes, "Oh, you mean the supposed founder of Daybreak?
Yeah.
It's a ghost story. But he believes it."
I mean, it still seems fun to learn about. It is technically a part of history of Daybreak Town.
If you say so. Looks over at the other bartender and just goes, get him some soda. He's gonna be here for a bit." And just, "Of course, we get this every so often anyway." And just looks around. Pats you on the shoulder as walks by and goes, "We're gonna be seated a while. Make yourself comfortable."
All right. Yeah. What's correct? Yeah.
Mic on.
The crackling is beginning. The crackling, Mordred. I can hear it. I wanted to stop that before we had the thing that makes me slap the headphones off.
Mic off.
Is it better now?
Mic on.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it.
Yeah.
I was just trying to stop it before it did the thing. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mic off.
Arthur. Roll perception with advantage.
Sorry, I was having some calling. What was that again?
Perception with advantage.
Okay.
As you walk over to sit down, make yourself comfortable, as you were told, you catch out of the corner of your eye a familiar face.
As the king,
Mhm.
I half expected them to be here because they're known to be here.
But the main bartender seems to give King no mind and just starts to explain the ghost story. Well, I'm suspecting you don't know very much about it, so I'll start from the beginning. Legend has it, or I suppose ghost story has it, with a roll of his eyes. Ghost story has it that there was a person who gave the funds, gave the materials, gave everything that was needed to rebuild Daybreak Town from what had destroyed it before. Person who wanted nothing in return. And they had long, white silver hair and blue eyes that almost looked purple in the light. And they would never stop smiling. Apparently they wore a white coat. There's also more to that, but there is also what people believe that person is. Do you want to hear what people believe that person is, or do you want to believe in, or do you want to know what people believe actually happened?
Believe actually happened.
He takes a breath and leans on the back of the seat he's in front of and just, well, the simple answer is that people fully believe that it was a lie by the government. That it was made up, fabricated. That everyone needs to believe in something. But there are some people, like me, who don't believe that. I believe that person did exist, wherever that person may be, and hopefully hasn't been tainted by whatever is out there. Roll a perception check for me. You notice something in your periphery, but it's. Are you focused on what you're being told, or do you look towards what's shifted in your peripheral vision?
Peripheral vision.
You notice that it was King. Whatever expression he may have been wearing beforehand, now they're wearing more of a solemn look, staring down at their drink.
I feel like trying to pay attention.
Are you paying attention again?
Oh, great. 1 second.
gone.
So how about them cowboys?
Hey, how about them cowboys, eh?
The question is, are we talking about the same cowboys?
I mean, I'm talking about any cowboys you're talking about, partner.
I'm talking about
I live in
cowboys.
Texas, and
Hey, yo.
No, I live in Texas, so the little oh.
Hey, not to be weird, but where in Texas do you live?
I live in the DFW area.
Oh my god, I like grew up there. I'm in Austin right now.
Nice. I
Dude.
actually grew up in Arlington, like just off of 20.
Dude, I was in the Hearst area, you know, like with
Oh.
fucking LD Bell. I went there.
Nice.
This is insane.
I'm there.
You okay?
Yes, I'm good.
That's good. The fuck happened?
Someone just called me. Again. Different person.
Good?
Yeah.
Mic off.
What was the thing we were on?
You notice that King has a solemn look and is looking down at their drink. After presumably having heard what was just said.
Right. Arthur was going to return to pay attention to the story.
The bartender begins to speak again, and you have been here enough times to know that this one's name is Hex. I'm gonna let that one sink in for a second.
It's sunk in.
So Hex continues and says, we kind of believe, me and my partner over there, we believe that as far as things are concerned, that person is still around and has to be. There's no way that someone would just up and vanish after doing so much good for an entire world. Not unless something got to them.
I'm sure they're out there somewhere.
Nobody believes the bartenders. We're just here for a laugh.
Maybe, maybe not. As long as... God, as long as you believe.
Yes. The other one comes out and hands you a root beer float.
Thank you.
Looks like you probably need it after all that information. Especially considering that this bozo told you how we feel about it.
It's fine. I was gonna ask about it anyway.
So, how are you processing it?
I think fine, yeah.
It's just a ghost story, though. As far as everyone else is concerned, it's a ghost story.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, there's probably more you can learn around daybreak. Ask a couple of people their opinions.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to go man station. You know how it is.
Yeah.
He just walks away while partner is talking.
Thanks for the story.
It's just a half-hearted wave. Like a 2-finger salute, but a wave. And just, oh, by the way, you might be getting attention from people. So you're always
Anyone?
welcome to hide here.
Thanks. But anyone specific?
We don't know too many people who, well, there's a nervous look. Roll persuasion. You have advantage because it's about you, but it's... This bartender seems hesitant to talk.
Damn it.
Do you want this to succeed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, size. Some weirdo, pink hair, black suit.
I'm assuming the answer he's never seen this person a day in his life.
Nope.
Cool. Huh. I wonder why. I wonder why they're looking for me. I don't think I should bark up that tree.
You're already barking up enough. And then keeps walking.
I have pickles. So I think that's all the information I need from that.
Mm-hmm. King's there if you want to talk to King again.
I don't know if that's a good idea for me to do right now.
Alright. So do you want to say that's what you learned today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. My internet may have just dipped and I didn't hear anything of what Cade learned the last moment.
That's unfortunate.
It is.
Anyways.
I know. It's always good. It's always gonna be good whenever my internet decides to go fuck me.
I think it's funny that it cut out specifically right there.
Yeah.
Like I was there for most of it. I was there for almost everything. But then you guys went quiet for a second, and then I was like, "Did my internet cut out?" And then as soon as I say that, my box starts loading again. Like, God damn it! And when it cuts right back in. So do you want to say that's what you learned today?
Oh, unfortunate timing.
That is highly unfortunate, and I love it.
So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to curse the 2 people who are going to Hollow Bastion with the thing that they're doing.
Oh, cool, awesome. All right, I was gonna go eat some ice cream with the lunch lady. I guess we'll do that.
All right, you guys have fun.
Hit me with your best shot. Better make it count.
Hey, how you doing, cuz?
So, how do you 2 meet and decide to do what you're doing? Because this is an insane idea.
It's not insane.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well-
if you're talking to Val about it, he probably doesn't think it's insane. His standards are very high.
Have you explain to anybody what you're trying to do, Lance?
Well, I haven't not explained.
Nope. Gotta be clear when you're working with somebody.
I am clear as quartz.
No.
Yeah, probably smoky quartz.
My god.
I was about to say the same, honestly.
Let's go!
So what are you guys doing?
Mic off.
Like before hitting Hollow Bastion?
How are you explaining to Al what you're doing?
I can't share all the details, but I'm thinking about going all like Matrix in this bit. Wait, is Matrix canon?
It is now! You have made it canon.
No.
It's the Justin McElroy rule. You just...
No. Don't McElroy brothers me.
Haha, get McElroyed.
Alright. I'll tell you what. The best thing that I fucking love about a plan is whenever somebody tells me that they can't tell me all the details. Real quick. How adept are you at... Okay, world question. We have like a cell phone equivalent, right?
It's a gummy phone, yep.
Oh fucking yeah. Yeah, Val takes out his gummy phone and like opens it and like closes the meme that Razz sent him, and then it's like, how good are you at those dating apps? Like making a banger profile.
Gonna do my phone.
Do you want the honest answer or the answer that is more pleasing?
You just gotta like sell me on it. Like I'm just trying to look for any reason to do this. It's not for me, but it is very important.
Truthfully, I don't know the first thing about dating apps.
All right. It's a good question. Oh, sorry.
I would assume you just send memes to whoever you match. And if they match your energy, marry them.
That sounds about right. Okay. Cool. We'll workshop it. I do this for you, and then you help me out with this. My second question was like, how much do you know? Like, do you have any good pictures of like the Black King? Because I got like some, but they're all like blurry, and I'm not really sure what I am like gonna be able to do with this. Like, are you a good photographer?
Are you trying to set up? Well, he's not technically my uncle by blood, but are you trying to set up my uncle on a date?
I'm trying to set up my dad. Sorry, that was a slip. I'm trying to set up my vice principal on a good date so that he's happy and like they have a good life.
It's a statement you
does that
decided
mean that
to
we're
make.
cousins?
Also, vice principal?
Wait, sorry. What is his title? It has been mentioned like at least one other time, and I have forgotten it. I'm so sorry.
I love you dearly. What are you trying to aim to call him?
I was trying to call him. I called him my dad first, and then I corrected it to his like actual like job title. But I said vice principal.
He's the king of the Glooms.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to set up the king of the glooms on a nice date, so that he has like a good, healthy love life. So that I mean, that's not saying that like romantic love is like everything, but you know, I mean, worth a shot. He just seems kind of lonely.
I take psychic damage every time you say you're doing this. Neither of you have a good picture of King.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I do this for you, and you help me get a good picture of him, and then maybe like we can like get some other details about them because I'm not entirely sure. Like, how old is he? Like 40,000? Like, what? We just gotta workshop it.
I know that's a joke, but damn. Really did go down the route of that's my dad. Gotta bully him.
Listen.
Wait, so did you in character say that he was your dad and then correct yourself?
Yes.
Wait, does that make us cousins?
I think it does. How are you doing? Wait, is that why I knew that, like, you keep falling asleep at the library and, like, one time you fell out of your chair? Like, I wasn't there, but I was like, somebody just fell out of the chair at the library.
Spiritually linked family.
You know what? DM will remember this.
Yeah, it's like you know how like twins have that psychic link, but it's like cousins and also like found cousins.
Are you guys doing any actual planning before you go to Hollow Bastion?
No planning. We die like men.
I see no problem with this.
Mm-hmm. So
I will text Razz though about what we're doing first. Sorry.
Oh, by all means, text somebody.
Yeah, just letting Razz know so that she knows where we're at, just in case.
Razz sends back 4 B emojis.
For what?
B emojis.
You like jazz?
You like red.
Oh no. I hate this. Anyway, so I need both of you to do something for me.
Okay.
I need you to first roll stealth.
Oh boy.
Hang on. Let's go.
I believe in you. You got it.
I got this. Oh, sorry, I didn't turn off the thing. Oh no.
It's fine. I'll give you the 14 because I find this funny. For a reason. And then you need you to roll investigation.
Okay.
Both of you.
Investigation. God fucking damn it.
Oh.
I should have rolled. Aw. Wait, you have a negative modifier?
I do.
Oh, no. I mean, it's still better than my constitution modifier.
You have 1 in Constitution.
So, I'll leave this up to both of you. Do one of you want to roll sleight of hand with advantage, or both of you roll sleight of hand?
I believe in you. I'm placing my faith and trust and pixie dust in your hands.
Oh, hey, yeah, that would work. I can do it advantage. Let me. Did I do it? Oh, okay, cool. All right, great. We're doing amazing.
Lance is just humming out loud the Mission Possible theme.
Yes. Val is gonna try to do like a somersault. Is not gonna do very good at it.
Do you want this to succeed?
Being stealthy.
The rolls. Do you want this to succeed?
Yes.
That's terrifying because I'm terrified of what the cost could be.
All I
I'm
need
gonna
is a yes
stick
or
with
no.
my crappy rolls.
Minecraft rules. I would like this to succeed.
Okay. Lance,
Yes.
you're sticking with yours.
Yes. I already have a cost that was
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that
So
gestures and all of that.
here's the thing. This is actually the best outcome for you. Because Cecile actually succeeded on all of the rolls but one.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
It was the decision of whether or not you would be succeeding at a cost that would have altered this. So, Al, I'm going to describe this for a moment here.
Okay.
You both have no plan. You're going into this practically blind. For what minimal information you have of Hollow Bastion from school, from books, from word of mouth, it's minimal, negligible at best. And
Bless
Lance
you.
seems nope. And Lance seems to have it out to want to go to a specific place. He just doesn't know where it is.
Hmm.
He doesn't know where it is. He doesn't know how to find it. He just knows it's there. Somehow. In the back of his mind, he knows it's there. And Val, you're all for a good, punchline of saying you're going a little crazy on me. Like, this is determination in Lance is no longer just a joke at some point. So you start to look. And then you see behind a frayed curtain in the back of a long corridor that hasn't been touched for ages. It's almost comical. It's a door. It should not look like it came out of a cartoon.
Hey, so if we go through this, are we gonna like get smushed, like become paper?
Looney
I
Tunes.
need to know. I'm not trying to get Flat Stanley. You know what I mean?
Neither of you know the answer to what will happen if you step through this. But, Val, you do what you do with any door that seems to have a lock on it, and this is just another door, though comical as it looks. You hear the slight click. And there's no swing of a door. There is a grinding of stone. As the wall moves to the left.
All right. Yeah. That's fine.
You enter. It is pitch black in the hallway within.
Yes. Can I wait? I'm gonna turn on my gummy phone flashlight, and then I'm gonna kind of nod in. We going? Is this? We doing this?
Hands.
I think she's typing. Oh no.
Oh no, no death. Turn.
Yeah, it seems like her Discord
Oh no,
crashed again.
crashed.
Yeah.
Let's give it a moment.
Yeah. My Discord crashes fairly frequently, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I moved my fucking phone because mine crashed.
Discord is just struggling, huh?
They said no D&D.
I'm being tag teamed by Discord and my internet, actually.
Guessing that's one sandwich you don't want to be a part of, though.
It's like being a part of
No.
like an interactive D&D podcast. Like, I'm listening to most of it, but then I get to be a part of it for a small bit.
What was with the no?
I'm
Welcome
literally
back, man.
crocheting right now. Oh yay! Welcome back.
My phone as a whole is just. It does not like me.
Hmm.
Do you not have a computer? Or is your computer not working right now, Nia?
No, my phone.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering why. Do you normally play D&D on the phone?
I use the Roll20 and D&D Beyond on the computer because I don't have a mic. So I just use my phone for Discord.
Yeah, I do the same.
Yeah. Yeah, not having a mic would cause a bit of an issue, huh?
But yes, Lance and Val. What do you do?
Mic off.
Val was gonna turn on his gummy phone and kind of like nod at the door. It's kind of like all right, we doing this?
Wait, is he like recording?
Oh no, just on for light, not recording.
Lance is going to just knock twice on the door before opening it, or trying to open it at least.
The door that was picklocked slid open a wall to the left. So you're knocking on the wall.
I had completely missed like half of this stuff had cut out
Oh no.
when my Discord crashed, so I completely missed whatever had happened to the door.
Yeah, that's all that happened. And Val turned on his light, the gummy phone.
So it just like slid open a thing in the wall.
Mm-hmm. Make a perception check, both of you.
Oh, goody. I believe.
I believe in you. Spring break.
You said perception?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to take a look at the roll just because I'm terrified of what it might have been.
Mic on.
I'll let you know it wasn't a 1.
Mic off.
It was a 2, wasn't it?
It was the 10.
Hey!
Let's go.
Middle of the road.
I'll let you have the 15.
Okay.
Both of you hear, probably because of the commotion, the sound of heavy footsteps approaching. Like
Oh.
it's distant, but they're approaching definitely where you are.
Are they approaching from within the door or out or like behind us?
Behind you.
Oh shit. Alright. Well, we were gonna have a real touching moment, but I think we should probably just skedaddle. I don't know. I'm a little scared of what's gonna be over there.
So, question. Is there any way to like squeeze into the opening in the wall?
Yes. It's big enough for both of you to get through.
Ready to make a stupid decision?
I'm fucking always ready for that. Let's go.
So you
Hell
rush
yeah.
through?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a short jaunt. The reason why it briefly scares you is because the wall closes behind you. And your only source of light is your gummy phone. Thankfully, your gummy phone lights up a steel door in front of you. And it's a real door this time, not the Comic Sans looking motherfucker.
Can I try it to see if it is locked?
You certainly can. Do you?
There's nothing stopping you.
Yeah, I'll go just jiggle the knob a little bit.
You reach out to take the handle and you twist it ever so slightly. Well, you know when something's locked or not from just turning it ever so slightly. This is unlocked.
Okay. Well, good sign. We can continue. Let's do. Hey, just quick question. Have you ever been here before?
Would we have been here before?
Neither of you have.
Lance lying through his teeth? Definitely.
All right. Huh?
Been here so many times.
Oh yeah. Well, what's your favorite thing to do here?
That is a great question. I don't think I can choose just one thing.
All right. Okay. What are we talking about? We're talking like cotton candy, like funnel cake. What else? Can't get my fortune read. Oh, is there a wave pool? I fucking love wave pools.
I'll make a perception check because you're closest to the door.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to turn off the advantage, but I'm not sure.
It's in the when you bring up your stat sheet.
Mhm.
There's a little cog wheel at the top right.
Oh, okay. The top right. Wait.
It says always roll advantage.
I see it. I see it. Okay.
We'll give you the 16 because it's funny, but fixed now.
Okay.
You're talking about funnel cake and cotton candy and a wave pool. You accidentally step half step, a quarter step closer. This cold chill runs down your spine.
A ghost.
So it's more of a hot chocolate.
More like a, when a place has not been touched for a while kind of cold?
Oh. Cool. Cool. Is this somebody's house? Are we breaking into somebody's house? I mean, I'm fine with that. I just.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call it a house.
Don't know anything
It
about
probably
this
did
place,
belong
Lance.
to someone at some point. Do what?
You don't know anything about this place in character, Lance.
But the place we came from was like a giant castle, right? Wasn't it?
Yes.
So yeah, sticking by, I wouldn't call it a house. House implies something small. This is like probably a mansion.
All right. Well, when you put it like that, I have no qualms with this. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Eat the rich.
Yeah. Fuck the rich. Am I right?
So you
Are you
open the
saying-
door.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
So you open the door and step inside?
Yeah.
Yep. Spooky.
Well, this is a totally normal and regular thing happening here.
Is this a TV or a window?
There is a faint buzz in your ears from TV static.
Ooh. Do you want to watch Fast and Furious?
Nope.
Oh yeah.
La Familia?
Instantly shut down.
You don't turn your back on family.
I will kill you in this session.
It's very possible, actually.
Aid not helping. Free to wander as you see fit.
Mm.
You know what you guys signed up for and what you want to research.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, does it look like there is any sort of... I guess this could kind of be a mini fridge. I was gonna look for some refreshments. Guessing that would be...
Wait, is this a gong?
Might be.
Ooh. We're gonna hit it.
Is there anything to hit it with? Nearby?
No roll needed. No.
Dang. You just have to punch it then.
Yes, just punches it.
Because of what gongs are made out of, do you actually?
Yes. I'm all for a good bit.
You don't take damage, but that's going to bruise a little bit.
Well, it's better than my first instinct, which was to headbutt it.
You know, yeah. No concussions here. Not yet.
Have you found refreshments?
Have I?
What you were looking for initially.
Yeah. Val is gonna take out 2 boxes of apple juice if they have any.
Well, I can make a joke here about how they technically have apple juice. It's one of the, you know the joke that everybody makes about beer?
No clue.
Is it a piss thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
God damn it. I have
that's
so
not
many
actually
things
in there. It's more along the lines of general affectations. You don't actually know how long it's been there, because this is the type of cold chill in a room if someone has not been here in years.
decades even.
Is there anything alcoholic looking? Or is it just like more like sodas and juices and stuff?
Roll investigation.
Okay. I walk back to my computer. Oh, good, solid roll. Good roll.
Good
Nope.
roll.
Alcohol.
No alcohol?
No.
Dang. Alright. Well, I was just gonna turn around. Huh?
But there's no alcohol. But
Oh?
what else is there?
Soda. Oh, how long it's been there, it's beyond you. I would not trust. It's one of those things of, even with a roll that low, I would not trust half of the drinks in here.
I mean, you wouldn't, but Val probably would. But that's just because he's Val, you know?
What doesn't kill you grants you immunity.
These aren't going to be sexy scars.
What doesn't kill you
You're
gives you
over at
sex.
the computer.
Yep. At the computer. Yep.
Alright. Val is gonna snoop and look over Lance's shoulder. I don't think he's trying to hide it.
So,
What is there to hide?
I don't know, man. We're cousins. We know everything up there.
so, Lance,
Yes.
the screen lights up when you move the mouse even slightly.
Damn, this place still has power?
Alright, okay.
It's asking for a password.
Oh, I got this. Just type in password.
Lance is going to try password. All lowercase.
Message pops up. It says, very funny lie. It says, actual password this time.
How was lie spelled like L-I-E, or was it spelled different?
It was spelled L-I.
Hmm.
I'm going to search. I'm assuming there are papers on the desk too.
There's a couple of papers, yes, but they're all neat and orderly.
They're about to become very unneat and disorderly.
Let's go.
I'm going to search to see if there's anything that could potentially be a password.
Can you read Heartless?
Which one is Heartless again? Abyssal?
Abyssal, yes.
Yes, I can.
Oh, wait, can I read Heartless? Wait.
Well, I would hope I could read Heartless.
Can you read Abyssal / Heartless, Val?
Maybe? Because Abyssal is... Oh, no, I think it's I can understand some of it, not all of it.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds similar to my mother tongue.
Yeah. So, you pick up some words as you're reading across the pages. It is entirely in Heartless. Chance.
Yes.
It strikes you as odd. These are reports, notes, data collections. They seem incomplete. Full investigation.
Can I just laugh at a joke that I pretend that I see, and can I give Lance advantage?
Sure.
You said investigation?
With advantage.
I believe.
Oh,
Fuck. Damn it. Shit.
hey, it's above average.
Takes you about 30, 40, 50 minutes of looking across just 5 separate sheets of Heartless. You think you find something that is maybe the password.
Well, I still have like 2 more tries to enter a password, right? That's usually how things work.
Huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm going to enter this new phrase into the computer.
You type it in.
Silently praying to whatever gods might be listening.
And you type it in because you're not sure it's going to work because it seems so scattershot. Roll wisdom for me. So right now it's all lowercase.
Wisdom. Wait,
Mhm.
no, that's it. How do I roll just the...
I think you just press on the stat thing, like on the side.
Oh,
Like
I
where it says
pressed it.
wisdom. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I
Hey.
didn't... That.
It occurs to you before you hit enter. No wonder it doesn't look right. So you capitalize the first letter of both of the words. And you hit enter. Then it boots up.
Jackpot.
Oh, let's fucking go. Interesting.
Is currently a mostly blank screen with the background. You can't determine anything on it. It's not that nothing's there. It just gives you a headache to look at. Both of you cannot look at this for very long without a slight twinge of pain.
Val is gonna put on his shades, but they're not blue light blocking.
What, are you telling me you don't invest in blue light? Shade?
No. The only
There-
reason he bought these shades is because he wants to look cool. He didn't think of it.
There are a couple of file folders that catch your eye. One says Lath, one says Queen, one says King.
About how big are these files? Like, what size, what file size would they be?
You
How
hover
much?
over them?
Yes.
Which one do you hover over first?
Queen.
Six gigabyte.
I hover over King next, and then the last one.
Hover over King, and the screen fritzes out.
Okay, note to self, don't do that.
The hell, man?
You hover over Lath?
Yep.
12 gigabytes.
Okay, so 24 gigabyte flash drive would be more than enough. Or at least for the ones that don't cause the computer to freak out.
Yeah, maybe don't get the computer virus one.
Which one do you click on? 'Cause I know one of you chuckle fucks is going to.
Well, first I'm going to see if I can copy the two functioning folders onto like a flash drive, a thumbstick.
You have one?
Yes. What kind of college student doesn't?
You have one that has enough space, rather.
You said they're 18 gigabytes put together, right?
Mm-hmm. An unknown one.
Lance strikes me as the sort to carry around like one of those like 32 gigabyte ones, but has roughly like 17 and a half gigabytes free.
It's very specific, and I love you for it.
Like, to be specific, like 17.4 gigabytes.
So specific, and I love you for it. Which ones are you copying?
I guess I'll copy Lace.
Does that name sound familiar to me?
Make a wisdom... No. Question mark. Fun. Actually, have to see which would be good for that. Their intelligence saving throw or intelligence check, whichever one.
I believe in you.
Oh, I gotta go.
This.
Thank you. I gotta go saving throw.
Ah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Turning off advantage was a really good idea, you guys.
Should I just start believing in the heart of the cards again?
Oh.
That makes it worse.
How much worse could it get?
Oh. Fine. Doesn't sound familiar to you.
Okay.
However, go to copy Lace folder. You hit copy. The screen was black.
Shit.
Fuck.
From across the room, the TV starts to play a video. And you just start to hear a woman giggling.
Is it a
Come
record?
on. Seems like a recording.
I practically give myself whiplash, just like turning around to face the TV.
You hear the voice giggling and going, "Oh, come on. This has to be something better. Can't be all there is." You can't make out a face. It's like there's nothing there. Not just the face, but the entire person. But you can hear the voice. You can see the rest of the scene. The outline of the person is missing. Like they were erased.
Thanks, I hate it.
It's a woman's voice. Cheery, laughing, chastising someone behind the camera. Continue to listen.
Obviously. I'm seeing this through to its end.
There is motion from the outline of a person towards someone off screen to the right of, "Come on, Zam, don't you agree?" And there's just a grunt of, "Don't involve me in this. This is your deal. Lie." Like, "Oh, please. Such a worrywart. No one's gonna find this place. Only us three know about it. Right?" And turns back to the person behind the camera as you see what it might be hair, long hair, just swirl around the figure. You're like, "Don't you agree? He needs to lighten up a little bit." And there's a familiar voice. "Of course. You always think everyone needs to lighten up." And Lai continues talking. "You guys need to get out of this place. You're working too much. There's places to see. I hear daybreak's wonderful this time of year." And the camera pans towards the door as she races off, still just an outline. Tala, you can tell them how it's spelt.
Thank you. And then, I'm sorry, was it, for notes, was it ZEM? Oh, thank you. Okay.
My first thought was immediately Zemnis.
Anyway. Moving on. You see the outline of a woman racing off towards the door you just entered from not too long ago, maybe less than an hour ago. And she's holding onto the handle, pushing it open slightly. "Come on. You guys need fresh air. You guys are going to give yourself, well, I can't exactly say that to you, huh?" Then just, "Oh, hush, dear." The video ends.
Hey, yo, who the fuck was that?
You both recognize the voice behind the camera as a certain thing.
My dad. I mean, I know that. Who else is there? What do you think they were working on?
Lance is gonna turn back to the computer and just say, "Well, I think we should find out."
Right. Hey, do you know computers? I think I heard something about a guy who wants to know about computers, but also he has a very pointed thoughts about dyed hair and his roots are kind of coming in. So I don't know. I don't like to talk to that guy too much.
Do I know computers? I'm like half computer myself, practically.
Wait, really?
Not literally, but you know.
That's kind of cool.
That would.
Oh, like you eat, sleep, and breathe computers?
I don't eat them, but yeah.
Do you try to do anything to turn on the computer again?
I jiggle the mouse. just testing. Or is the computer like off?
You move the mouse kind of slow at first and then faster, just like you accidentally slightly pick it up. There's a LED light under it, meaning the computer's on. The monitor seems to be off or something. What do you do?
Check all the cables that the monitor is connected to.
Roll investigation.
I'm not gonna say anything. Hey, 15.
Go.
Sure, the moment I stop believing in anything, the dice decide, hey, it's time to give you a treat.
So you check all the cables, you make sure everything's plugged in, you even do the fucking Game Boy cartridge style blow something out. You, just for shits and giggles, roll a dex save for me.
Hey, 21.
Nice, let's go.
So you almost misjudge where your head is placed according to your horns. Then you go, wait, no. There's a desk there. You carefully move away. The eternal feel of, ow, my bones and my head.
Oof.
Carefully avoided that situation.
Does Lance relax? He could just change and get rid of the horns? Yes. Does he want to? No.
The
horns are
anyway.
good.
You sit back in the seat again, and the monitor is on. This time there is another file accessible. It just says project leader.
I'm assuming that copying Lath's folder didn't work.
You try? Paste it? Or to move it or anything? Do you just copy something that you know will work?
First, I'm going to check and see how much space the project leader folder takes up.
10 gigabytes.
Sweet. Okay. So I have enough for that one and Queen.
Okay.
However, I'm going to learn from my mistake of the first time and first click on the folders itself before trying to move it.
Do you open the file?
Yes.
Which one do you
The
open first?
the project leader one.
Are you both standing at the desk?
Yeah. I
So this is going to be the last 20 minutes of session. I need you to roll history for me. Both of you.
History loves company. That's not correct.
12.
Dang.
You do not recognize the man in the photos at the first row. Dark skin, pale silver hair, spiky, a black coat.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Do not recognize this man.
Not in character, no. It's Simnus, isn't it, though?
Anyway, do not recognize this person.
My God.
The entire file that you're looking into has a bunch of different records. All of them are encrypted, however, except for one. File only says we're fighting again. That's the title of it.
I'd say we've spent about like 70 or 80 minutes in here by now, right?
It's a good
Roll
enough.
intelligence.
It definitely feels. It feels like at least an hour and a half. Intelligence. 19, bitch.
Dang, let's go.
Mm-hmm. So you spent almost an hour trying to find the password. Putting together little notes and details throughout all of the reports. That's 50, 60 minutes. Then you spent another 20 trying to fix the computer. Then there was another 15, maybe 10 at minimum for the video.
Lance is gonna notice the time and then like just copy and paste the project leader folder and the folder on Queen onto his thumb drive, thumbstick thing.
You
And-
open the file that says Lathe.
Yes.
Most of it you cannot comprehend in that manner of not quite eldritch horror, but like it's all blanked out. There is one photo that hasn't been messed with or tampered with. It's of a woman with darker skin, pink red hair, and Looks annoyed and tired. And you blink, and it's gone. You can't see it anymore.
Terrifying. Thanks. That's gonna give me nightmares.
Wait, did you see that?
See what? I have no idea what you're talking about.
What the hell?
I think you are getting tired.
Nah. Listen, man, I'm Valentino Supremo, okay? I don't need. One time I stayed up like 3 days, only on like Red Bull and Sour Patch Kids. You can talk to Razz about that, like she'll confirm that. It's the time. I was feeling right as rain. What? Hey. What? Why are you here again? Why are we doing this again?
Independent research.
Do I feel like he's lying to me?
It's technically not a lie.
True.
Technically.
Can I insight check? You can do a vibe check.
Sure.
Would I be rolling persuasion?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
natural
yeah, let's go!
20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright. What year are you in? Are you doing that, like... Are you doing some sort of, like, project? Or, like a class, I guess?
It's more like well, it's not a project for a class. More like a pet project, I guess you'd say. I'm a second year. I would have been third year. But birthday bullshit. And he just waves a hand dismissively.
Oh, no, yeah, I get that. Yeah. I'm a third year, so I'm trying to remember, like, if there was any, like, projects. I don't know, last year was kind of like I just kind of floated through, you know what I mean?
Your
Right,
third
well-
year
Yeah, third year.
means you'd have Avery's class. Study of
What?
time.
Study of time. Okay. Oh yeah, we're just doing like time stuff right now. You're not missing much. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to a lot of things. That's just kind of.
Roll
Anyway, did you?
intelligence with advantage. Val.
Okay. Hold. Not the zero.
My gone.
I know that pain all too well. Just with dexterity instead, and on the initiative.
I almost had that fucking pain earlier.
Don't you just
So,
love it?
13.
My off.
13 is good. It gets you a couple of things. Professor Avery is a eccentric person. They're, for lack of a better term, they're the Keyblade Academy's Mad Hatter.
Okay.
They take pride in that. To such an extent that they feel no reason to filter what they say. So their students might get cut some slack from time to time. Occasionally. Maybe. Never mind. Just thought about Avery. There's like half a second. Incorrect. Remembered exactly who plays Avery. Wrong. Incorrect. Avery does not care. But Avery likes to talk about how time itself has a habit of keeping its own record. Whereas the world's might forget something, a heart might forget something, a mind might forget something. Time itself doesn't forget. You were never really paying attention in that part of graduation prep, though you probably should.
I should do a lot of things.
Probably why Avery kept calling you out on shit.
Look, Professor Avery, like, I love them to death. They're like one of my favorites, but yeah. They kind of say this thing. So that woman, right? And she was like blurred out from the video.
An outline of a person, kind of, you know, when someone applies whiteout to a page and you can still kind of see it. Kind of like that.
Yeah. So if
you apply enough whiteout to a person, it acts as an invisibility cloak. Good to know.
if there's
continue.
Sorry. So this project, who is it? Who do you need to know about, I guess? Because there's kind of a way that we can figure out like who that woman was. But if we do that, I am gonna need a little bit more information. I'm not like mad or anything. Even worse, I am in fact curious about what you're doing. And I don't usually get that.
You know about as much as I do right now. Lance is meanwhile just like trying to fit as much of the physical records into his like little shoulder laptop bag as he can.
The report's in your bag. That won't be weird.
Gonna... Oh, sorry.
College student energy. One notices a thing.
In solidarity, Val's gotta take a couple of pieces and fold them up and like put them in the inner pocket of his jacket.
Meanwhile, I assume... Oh, sorry, go on.
No, Val was just gonna say, like, if you need, I can figure out a way to find more information about this woman if you need.
What's it gonna cost me?
Well, the photos, and 2, let's see, what else? Any information that you get about the Black King and anything around the Glooms, you tell me.
You'll be the first to know. Well, technically, I'll be the first to know. You'll be the second.
You know, this is the first time that I would be okay with being second in place at something, so that's fine.
Meanwhile, I assume by now the thumbstick would have finished with the process of having moved over the files.
Yes. Which ones did you grab?
Project Leader and Queen, because that was all I had room for.
Right.
Hey, just for shits and giggles, can we open the king one before we leave? Just to see what's in it? Or what happens? Unless you, do we need anything else from this computer? Because if not, then we should open it.
Sure, why not? Let's open it. And Lance is going to move the mouse cursor over and click on the file for King. Just already not even looking to see if it'll load up, just walking over to the mini fridge. He is gonna grab a thing of pop.
So, I'm going to give you all a warning. Anybody who does not want to hear anything about someone getting hurt very badly, you have to hang out.
How badly are we talking?
I'd put it at a level of discomfort even for me.
We can gloss over it then.
I'll sum it up to this. You guys, if you are turned away, you hear what equates to being hurt very badly. I mean, you recognize Queen's voice because she's all over TV. That's where we'll end.
My God.
Cool.
Quick question before we do end. What kinds of pop are in the mini fridge?
Yes.
Well, absolutely, like Sprite, cherry Coke, stuff like that.
Ooh,
Apparently,
can you give me a cherry Coke?
no, apparently there's a new brand of sort of like a Sprite knockoff thing called Starry that's apparently getting really popular.
That's not a Sprite knockoff. That's what happened to 7-Up.
Yeah, they rebranded.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They
Why?
rebranded.
What?
themselves
So
as
wait,
Starry.
hold up. So, 7-Up no longer exists, basically, as like the brand.
7-Up is now
I'm pretty sure
Starry.
Sierra Mist.
Oh shit! It might be Sierra Mist actually. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure Sierra Mist.
Okay.
Yeah, Sierra Mist doesn't exist anymore. It's now Starry.
All right, because it was making no sense that 7-Up would have rebranded like that.
Yeah, how did you guys enjoy today's session?
It was a
I
fun
liked it.
listen.
I got